Tell me what you forgot to tell me before. What else did you suffer from? Because they are very interrelated.
Like really bad anorexia, and I would binge eat and then purge, so bulimic. And it first happened when I was 12, and I had the memory of being in the basement, like eating one cracker a day, like starving myself because I was so, trauma. And then when I was 17, another round of really bad anorexia for a year, completely.
It's very much interrelated. It's just like an addiction to drugs.
Yeah, and I was completely disassociated. I was in this like hyper aroused, like traumatized state the whole time.
What about you, Paige?
Well, before I came here, I had like a solid year of just anorexia and bulimia, where I got down to 84 pounds, and the whole time I didn't even realize how sick it was. Like, I would look at people eating food and I would tell myself like how disgusting they were for doing that. And if I ate food, then I'd throw up and like be like, yeah, that's what you get for eating. Like, it was just constantly in my head. I'd be like baking all day long, giving people like baked goods, but I would never eat them. Like, it was psychotic.
Yeah.
But I did the same thing.
It's crazy.
I want to say because, going to college and being around all my friends, like everyone was always smoking weed, and every time I would smoke it, my trauma, like I was reliving these it was intense. And I would try to tell people, and they're like, why don't you just chill? Like, I'm so calm. But obviously, they weren't maybe going through trauma.
It was crazy because my doctor, his solution for me was prescribing me Adderall and Xanax, like a lot of it, every month.
Xanax was made for the mental institutions. That's what they used to do to psychotic people.
It made me psychotic.
Now all of a sudden it became the thing of the drug of the day, prescription of today. The psychiatrists should know this. I'm really begging them, be careful, don't give people, you want to give them antidepressants, it's okay, but check them out, see which one fits you.
I was taking that before I got here just because my thoughts wouldn't stop, and it was making them worse and louder, and I felt crazier.
Yes, that's what it does. So the same thing with weed, and you smoke, it intensifies your but trauma, whatever you have, it doesn't help. Make you flip. What it does is basically within yourself, it brings all your negativity and all your hatred and all your memories, bad memories, back and intensifies. It's 30 times stronger than like 35 years ago. Okay?
And it's like, at least for me, I feel like when I don't smoke weed, I get really angry, and so I kept going back to it so I wouldn't feel so angry, but it just kept that inside of me constantly.
Yeah, it's just like you take a drink or pop a pill for an hour, you feel the thing, and then it hits you much worse. You become much worse.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a trap.
And just the longer that you let it go on, the harder and harder it gets.
Just gotta get rid of it. Always look for root of the problem. You gotta solve. That's what I look. Root of the problem. How you solve the root so it doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. You really were wonderful.